Hello, it's Zana from Avalon Beauty Aberdeen, and I've been wanting to try this out for ages. So here we are. Today we're going to try it out. We've got shellac, C&D shellac cream puff, and I would like to coat it with this gorgeous neon powder from Licenti, and I want to see how it turns out. It's called Snake Bite. Neon effect. Love, love, love. So we're going to give it a go. Now I've got this big colour pop, so we should get a good result from it. Now what I'm going to do first is I'm going to do 2 coats of cream puff. This is a fabulous white colour, and it's great for using with neons, for doing French, but also you can do loads of nail art using this colour. And I also have it here in C&D's Vinylux polish, which is fabby. It's 14-day wear and it's packed full of keratin and vitamin E. Love it. So I'm just going to cure this first coat of cream puff under my LED light for 1 minute. Then we'll do a second coat of cream puff and we'll put on the actual Snake Bite neon powder. I'm actually going to use a brush and I'm going to mix this with a little bit of top coat and then apply it over the cream puff. And we might need to do 2 coats of that because I'd like it to be bright and bold and beautiful. So that's what we're going to do. I like to try these things out on colour pops first before I try it out on my clients, because I kind of need to get a feel for how it works. What's the best way to apply it? Sometimes with these powders you kind of have to play with them to get it right, and it's worth doing it because you kind of want to get the right results for your clients when they're looking for something bold and beautiful. I managed to get hold of this gorgeous neon, it's not neon, it's called Barbie Pink, Barbie Girl acrylic, which I love because it's very bold and very bright. So we just wait for that to cure under the LED lamp, and I'll do my second coat of cream puff. And then I'm going to mix up some of the neon Snake Bite powder with a top coat to actually, before I actually apply it over the cream puff. Now I've actually put a very generous amount of cream puff on this colour pop, but it's quite a big colour pop, and I haven't filed it to shape it or anything. I've just left it the way it came, and I'm going to cure that under the lamp for 1 minute under my C&D lamp, which is great. And in the meantime, let's mix up some of this. I'm going to do it on the back of one of my plastic backed pads. And we're going to see how this turns out. I'll just put the lid on for the time being to avoid any spillages. And I want to get a little bit of this in it. Oh, there we go. Get those drips that are coming off, which is kind of exactly what we need to kind of mix it up. Okay, and I'm going to use this wee brush that I've got just to mix this all together and see if I need to put more powder in. Although I think that's looking pretty good. Now my colour pop was just cured, but I'm going to mix this up so that I can brush it on to the colour pop. And I want to mix this up to make sure I've got all the powder in. I suppose it would be ideal if I had a slightly smaller something. Oh wow, this looks fab, doesn't it? Look at that. Now it looks pretty good. Okay, I've got it all the way up the bristles of my brush, but it looks very well mixed. Let's see what happens when we apply this over the cream puff. Look, that is exactly the colour we need, isn't it? Look at that. Neon, and no wonder it's called Snake Bite. Look at the colour. Oh, wowzers. That is what you call glorious. Oh, I love playing with this. Look at that. Now, what I fancy doing actually is I'm going to cure, and then I'm going to do another coat of that. Look at that, sense it. Actually, I'm just going to let it settle. Would you look at that? Can you see how bright it is? That is just fabulous. Look. Oh, wowzers. Can you imagine that on some nice long enhanced nails? Oh my god, I can't believe it. Right, I'm just letting it settle for a minute. And then I'm going to put it under the lamp and I'll cure it for a minute. And then I'm actually going to put on another layer, because I want this colour to be solid and strong and bold, just like the neon. Look, oh, I love it. This is so much fun. And actually, I guess if you were to put this on a background, a different colour of shellac, it's going to turn out differently. So you can play with it as much as you want. And the nice thing about cream puff and neon is it really makes it shine. So that's why I chose the cream puff. And this is going to be so excited about this. Oh my goodness. And I suppose you could use this powder if you were stamping as well. You could just brush on the powder. Do your stamping, brush on a bit of powder, and away you go. So if you want to book in, come and try these things out, you know. What we can do is even try it on one nail, make sure you're happy with it, and then we can do all 10 nails. It's kind of exciting. Right, that is it cured. Goodness me, would you look at that. Right, I'm going to do one more coat on here because I do want this to be bold and beautiful. Once I have done this second coat, I'm going to cure it under the LED lamp and then top coat. Wow, that just kind of hardly needed any application at all. Now I'm going to let this settle for a minute so that it self-levels and it kind of gets used to being on the colour pop. And then I'll get it under that lamp. I can't get over how bright this is. Wow. I've actually got a nice white nail table, so after I finish this video I'll take a few snapshots and I'll let you have a look at some snapshots as well. I am very happy with this. This is very strong. I can't believe how bright it is. I'm just letting it settle before I cure it under the LED lamp, just so that it's kind of self-levels. Right, I'm going to pop it in, get this cured, and then I'm going to top coat. Wow! Oh my goodness, let me just remove this. This is worth seeing. Can you see that under there? Actually, in the camera, it looks white, but when I look at it under the LED lamp, it is bright neon. That is just fabulous. Oh, you know, simple things. What can I say? Right, I've returned, excuse me, my wee camera to the stand. And then once that's cured, I'm going to put on the top coat. I'm going to cure that, and then we'll have a look at it after that. So I have to admit, I'm super excited about that, and I'm very happy with how it's come out. Look at this. So if you want to come and have snake bite neon nails, come to Avalon Beauty. I'll have to move my camera so you can see this. That's one way to use up the residue. Avalon Beauty Aberdeen. Haha, look at that. In neons. Right, stop messing around. Let me get this top coated. Look, look, look. I guess you could make this different colours, but depending on how much powder you added or how many layers you added on. Get this top coated. I actually need a new top coat. I think I have one in the cupboard. My top coat is running out. Stop my camera from wiggling. Right, that's picked up a little bit more. Just managed to settle it there. Look at this. I'm so excited. Right, these colour pops are big, as you know, because I keep saying it. So let me just make sure I get right to these wee edges. Look at that. So pretty. Okay, this is now going back under the lamp and I'm going to cure this top coat. Wowzers. Cure that top coat and I'm going to remove the inhibition layer using my isopropyl alcohol, my disperse. And then we're going to have a look, and I just can't wait to get these photos. It's so bright. I don't think it actually really looks as bright on the camera, but wowzers. You are going to want this on your nails, I just know it. Now I've got my isopropyl alcohol, my lint-free pad, so I'm just waiting for this to come out of the LED light, and then I'm going to clean up my wee brush. Gorgeous. Lucenti. Snake Bite it's called. Neon Effect. CND Shellac Cream Puff, that was the base coat, base shellac colour we used underneath the neon, just to make it bright. And that's almost done under the LED lamp. Here we go. And I'll just remove this inhibition layer on the top. And it's shiny, shiny, shiny. Absolutely glorious. So if you fancy some neon nails, Avalon Beauty Aberdeen. Thank you so much for watching. Take care for now. Bye.